Alright guys, so, I was messing around there like normally, and then I was wondering, what's the best way to open a door? So yeah, we're gonna find out. This is just a normal standard issue shotgun. You easily blow open a door. Shoot down the hinges, all totally fine. This is great. And bonus, you can knock down, or not knock down, but open doors like that too, like, okay, that one's open. Like this one right there, locked. You can open it. Easy. Next one, dedicated breaching shotgun. Now this one is not noticeably shorter, because it doesn't have a stock. And you can easily knock down the door and easily open it. However, because this does not have a stock, you can't actually, like, do this with it. Or actually, can you? Huh, you can. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Let's see, can I pistol whip it? Okay. Hold on, let's see. I do get the sound cue from when I actually try to knock open a door. That's the all you can see. It's not working at all. Next on our list, a lockpick. Now they actually recently just fixed the lockpick, so now it actually works. But yeah, it's quite, it takes up a slot, only one slot, and it gives you a reason why you should be carrying a health pen. So yeah. So I would lay the shotgun on the list of like 8.5 out of 10. Normal standard issue shotgun, 8.5 out of 10. Lockpick. I mean, it gives a reason why you should be carrying a health pen. So, and I mean, it opens doors quietly. So you don't actually need to like try to knock open the door handle or the door itself. So it's easy to throw in like bangers or any grenades or whatever you need to throw in there, And I'm gonna rate this a 7.9 out of 10. It's just not as practical, because why would I go up to the door going like, when I can literally just, I'm already in the next room, or just doors open. You get my point? Next one, breaching shotgun. A dedicated breaching shotgun. But when I realize this is just a normal shotgun, like this is the Marine, just shotgun and no stock. Like, yeah, sure, you get 2 shells per like item slot or ammo slot, but like, do you actually need that when you think of it? I mean, you can't knock open doors. You need to shoot them open. So I'm gonna give this a solid 3.5 out of 10. Just because it's kind of useless when you can have a door camera or a sledge. Sledge is more useless, but it's cooler, Anyways, the pistol. I didn't actually talk about the pistol, but the pistol is actually pretty overpowered, if you didn't know that already. Now if I just need to find the open door. Now just so you guys know, this was intended to be a short, but I realized there's way much content to actually cover on the breaching part of this. So I'ma just do as much as I can. Anyways, right there, door's locked. With the pistol, I can one-shot open on the door handle. If I can find a locked door again. Okay, I need to reset. Right, this one. It's locked. I can bang 2 times on the door to open it. Or I can just Why is so many doors open? What? What is this? Okay, man. Or I can just hit the door handle once, and it's open. Now, shotgun. Why do I think that this is better at breaching doors like that than an actual shotgun with more mass, more leverage? Well, if you just go over here, door's locked. Takes 2 on the door itself. That one's open. That one's locked, alright, nice. But the thing is, to aim this is kinda awkward, so... And like there, I hit the door handle and I still need to knock 2 times. Like, that one's locked. So, at manual knocking, the pistol is way better than the shotgun. The pistol is way better than the shotgun. So the pistol is way better than the shotgun. There we go. So yeah, that's the pistol, the shotgun, the breaching shotgun, and, hold on, the lockpick. Now, just so you know, no, the knife can't open a door, like, locked. Doesn't work. Your hands, doesn't work. So yeah, you need to be kind of skilled to hit that if it's on an awkward angle. But yeah, that's this one, the breaching shotgun, and the lockpick. Now, the next on our list are LMGs. Now, LMGs, you got various of ways to open a door with the LMG. I'm sure that you know. Just randomize rooms again. Oh, 4. Oh, that's perfect. So the first one is obviously just to shoot it down. That's pretty easy. You waste bullet though, but I mean you got 2 mags to deal that with. At least with the PKM. Or you can just do that. Or you can just, hold on. Yeah, you can knock down a door. Hold on. That's pretty cool. Now, there's various ways to hold it. Like, you can use this way when you can control a little circle with your main hand, and a bigger one with your non-dominant hand. Or you can hold right here, and you can control a bigger circle and a smaller circle. So you basically invert them. Better at hip fire. Having your wrist in a really compromised way to fire. Anyways, I'll rate this, if you're using the firing option. Actually, I'd rate this at a 9.5. Like a solid 9.5. I mean, it got a lot of ammunition. It's like the fastest gun firing. The fastest. The one that puts out the RPM the most. I'm pretty sure, at least before this new update. Yeah, it's pretty useful. Not just at shooting people, but okay, I missed there. I missed there too. Well, we're knocking down doors too. Next on our list, a battering ram. Now there's various ways to open a door with a battering ram. You got the classic one. You got the non-classic one. Apparently not anymore. You got the backwards one. And of course, you got the cursed one. This is actually a bug that you can do on the game manually, or pretty frequently when you're actually, you know, trying to grab the main handle, and then you end up grabbing the wrong handle. It still works though. Works pretty fine actually. Or the opposite way. Still works. No, I thought you can like do it like that, but apparently not. Oh, you can. Anyways, battering ram. I'm actually unsure if you can batter somebody in the face. We'll find that out later in today's video. Next one, breaching charges. And these are actually really, really good, because some doors in the game you cannot open. Like, you can open them, but sometimes it's just really hard to open it because the gun just refuses to open them. So the one that doesn't have a doorknob like this, but actually got a handle that you need to press downwards to open it, or just a locked door in like Hammerfire, where the big metal gates to the Black Oak can't really open them unless you get a breaching charge. So there we go. And yes, they do work as grenades, just keep your distance and make sure that the enemy keeps their distance closer. So just next time, know that. Anyways, next one, impact grenades. Now this one's actually pretty. I'm getting cold. Oh, not getting cold, just some spamming. Anyways, the impact grenades actually pretty unique and useful because you can just lob it at somebody's noggin and they're dead. But this one is actually quite useful and weird, because if you take this and doesn't release the spoon, that happens. But if you just drop down the ground with the spoon still attached, it waits a few seconds and just acts like a normal frag grenade or solid shell grenade. Anyways, you do that, you release the spoon and just... How did I miss that? Like what I was trying to say. You take out the spoon, release the pin, and then just... How did I miss both of them? Nothing. I've had enough, for I swear to God. Hello, Mom. Gonna pick me up. Like what I was trying to say. If you manage to throw the grenade into the door itself and not above it... For God's sake, hold on. Either they removed that because I swear to God I've done that before, or hold on, what? There we go. Now I'ma sacrifice myself to do this again. There you go. So at least if you lob it at the door itself, it might explode. Or maybe it will explode you. Next one on our list, a sledgehammer. Now this is actually pretty useful because if you press your main trigger, you can slide your hand up and down and rotate and everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But how do you actually use it? It's pretty simple. If you want to use it as a battering ram, you can do that too. It's just so versatile because I can come in with the handle and still explode. I can even turn this upside down. Oh. And I can just... And this one, you can actually kill people or enemies with it. You can just come behind them, just... Works really well. I'd rate this like 8 out of 10. Oh yeah, I forgot to rate the other ones. Door bridges. I give them a solid 7.5 because like they take up some slots and you don't really use it so much. You only get 2 tries, you know. Impact grenades, that's 2 out of 10. I mean, you saw how many times I died and missed right there. Just too much. Anyways, next one on our list, normal shell or frag grenades. Can't believe I'm saying this, but this is the M67 grenade. You do 5-second fuse time, I believe. So let's go. Yeah, about 5 seconds. As you can see, it bridges open the door pretty nicely, but I got hit. So let's try that again. And that this time we stay behind cover. That worked really well. Do you know works better than just opening a door like that? I don't know, maybe throwing it into a room full of enemies? Anyways, next one is the... Oh. Now, the next one is the M320 launcher, I believe it's called. And right now, we got a flash round in it. And this is what it will do to a door. It destroys it. Like crazy destroys it. And this is a smoke round. Let's check. And door... Is that a bullet hole? Oh, no, apparently not. Door seems intact. Yep, it even works. What about the frag? Now here's the thing. There's two options. You can either have a sight where to make the frag grenades actually be able to fire. You got to manually set the distance, so you need to like aim and just calibrate it. Now you just got to... Huh? Hold on, what? I need to take a break, but I got to... I need to take a big dump, like a real big one. So, I'm done on the toilet, and now I've actually got the one that you can calibrate, so if you just do that, and then you just... Oh, okay. Put it in the frag round. Now we just stand back while we calibrate it. Why do the frag rounds never work? Like, hold on, what if I try to like calibrate onto the ground? Okay, but this is ridiculous. Like, what is this? I don't know what to do anymore. Right, so I'm sure if you actually get the frag round to fire, you know, detonate, it will open, but or blow open, but didn't seem to work for me though. However, you might think we run out of breaching tools. Nah. The special thing about the shield, you can not only block, shoot through here, no, but you can actually hit with the bottom side and break down a door. Now, I really only know to do this, kinda like... Nope, you cannot. Okay, well, what about this? You cannot. What about if I try to like jump it? Other side? No. What about this side? Yo, hold on. So you're telling me, if I go like this, it will open? Hold on. Or was it because I like flicked it up like that? Yeah. I think it was because I like flicked it up like this. That's why it knocked out the door. So yeah, no, you can not only just open it normally, but you can also break down the door entirely. Now, it's not one of my favorite methods, but it can be pretty handy, you know, if you try to go like... and then just like rush everybody. But if I was doing that way, I'm gonna get shot, so why not just use the LMG? You can literally just pretend this is a door, you just... as you enter. So yeah, just convenience sake, the shield. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, sorry for that. That was my gym bro reminding me to meet up at a certain time, but I just realized this is gonna be one hell of a video to edit, because it's, you know, 3 takes, 3 different video files I need to import from my headset down to my PC, and it's just more yeah. So for the shield, I mean, it rarely actually works, I would say, because when somebody fires at you, you normally hold it like this so you can easily see. The problem is they don't fire at this portion, they fire at this portion of the shield. So yeah, sure, I guess that you can kind of go like now you got to like aim and just. So what I like to do is just hide behind there and fire like that. I mean, for a breaching option, it's a great option. So I give it like a solid 5 out of 10. Because now everything there is exposed and I don't really have my firearm to protect me. So yeah, no, 5 out of 10 for this one. Now, if you're thinking that I run out of breaching options, think again. Surprisingly. Alright guys, so now, or it's not true, I've not ran out of breaching options, but it's a lot of the same, you know, so just, we're gonna skip over that, and we're gonna try to melee somebody with the battering ram. He was standing there, so I couldn't really do anything. But yeah, this is where a lockpick would be great to have. Or at least like a 9x flash. Alright, so I'm gonna come in and just batter him. I mean, it's not a great option, but like now, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead now. But like, I'm sure you can batter somebody, but that's a really, really, like, really big can. Like, I'm a pretty big can. But definitely not recommended to use a battering ram.
Walking right into our trap. Perfect.
Now, what about the breaching charge to kill somebody?
Fine. Take me in. But don't think I'll beg.
Let me see your hands!
Okay.
You win! You win! Just don't hurt me!
Don't worry, I will not directly hurt you. Yet. What? That's not true.
I don't care what you think is necessary. That was murder.
Okay. So one part of the recording that I don't really like, you know, just walking around to try to find a guinea pig. Hva da, bror, jeg messer opp?
Put the gun down right now!
Okay, pretty sure that, you know, they actually used to like
Go ahead. I got a family. Don't do this.
to actually, you know, kill him, but
Take
now
whatever you
they're
want.
just kind of.
Just don't shoot.
Pull yourself together.
What up, bror? Here's another thing to recognize. He's not actually dead because I didn't get a prompt. You need to, like, get your mind together, blah blah blah. He's not dead. Ain't that right, princess? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna stand here until you wake up again. Hey, there you go. Don't try anything funny.
Get your hands in the air right now!
So yeah, oh, that's pretty cinematic. Anyways, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. For the battering ram, at least. And for the next one, you kind of be not really surprised. Sledgehammer. My personal favorite YouTuber.
What's going on? How could they have found us?
I'm just chuck that in. He was already dead, but you know.
Walking right into our trap. Perfect.
I'm just. Yep, now said. If you wonder how I know he's dead, he's definitely dead now. But basically, I go on the menu and see 7 enemies killed. Shoot him, 8 enemies killed. So that's a great way, or just give him a little security to make sure he's actually dead. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, unfortunately. And yeah, I see you guys in the next one, I guess. So remember to join the Discord server down below, because that actually helps me out quite a bit. Or, you know, just leave a comment. If you leave a comment, it's the bigger the chance it for me to either respond or do what I did recently, make a short about it. Where I had a comment, and I responded to that comment, and then I made a video about that comment, as many people on TikTok do nowadays. But you know, anyways, thank you for watching, and yeah, goodbye. If you're still here, that means you're here for thumbnail time. If you're still here and see this, then you're most likely here to see how I made this. Or maybe I just need me as background noise. Anyways, I don't know, guys, what do y'all feel? I feel like having like a sledgehammer and a LMG in my hand. Yeah, I feel like that. Hold on. Hold on. No. No. Go away. Slow that. Now, I saw a trick on the official Tactical Assault VR YouTube channel. You can do this to, you know, hear doors opening, but that's useless. Because one, I lose my knife, and, you know, the door itself is louder than the little thud that knife creates. Anyways. Oh, not again. Hold on. If you heard that, that was my gym bro, yet again, calling me to remind me to bring extra belt. Anyways, where's my gun? Like, seriously. Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay. Now we're just gonna do that. No? Not like that? Okay, I can do it like that. Alright, I hope that the future me got that. And hopefully, I get better at whatever I'm gonna do at the gym today. Okay, it ruined the fun. Bye.
Ladies,